Hook on camera. Energetic. Cinematic cut to a gold wing cruising past, then to a camoed Toyota GT prototype roaring by. Today we're doing something a little unfair. Pairing two very different kinds of engineering excellence, touring luxury on two wheels and ultimate performance on four. I'm talking about the redesigned 2025 Honda Goldwing, yes, the long-lived luxury tour that just turned 50, and Toyota Gazoo Racing's Halo GR GT supercar. We'll walk through what makes each one special, their headline tech, and the bit you asked for, exterior design and color options you'll actually want to film. Let's go. Opening setup B-roll of close-ups. Goldwing paint, saddle, instrument cluster, then quick cuts to GT body panels, wheels, exhaust. Quick comparison. The Goldwing is about comfort, long-distance refinement, and rider-focused tech. The GR GT is about peak power, aerodynamics and track-bred performance. Both are statements, but in very different keys. Section 1. 2025 Honda Goldwing, approximately 450 to 500 words. On camera. Stand by the bike, point to fairing and trunk. First, the 2025 Goldwing. If you ride or film bikes, the Goldwing has been the benchmark for heavyweight touring for decades. For 2025, Honda has kept the things owners love, the legendary smooth flat 6, and layered in modern convenience and special edition touches. The heart of the bike remains an 1833cc liquid-cooled 6-cylinder that gives the bike that butter-smooth torque curve you want on long runs. That power plant is paired with Honda's refined chassis, generous storage and multiple transmission options, including the 7-speed DCT on many models, so you can choose the mechanical or the ultra-smooth automatic experience. Tech and rider comforts are a big story. For 2025, Honda added wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility across the lineup, meaning you can mirror navigation and media without cables, a small quality of life change that's huge on multi-hour rides. There's also electronic preload suspension, cruise control, heated seats, grips on higher trims, and generous luggage capacity, a 61-liter trunk on the Tour. Those features make the Goldwing as useful for a sunrise photo run as it is for a week-long cross-country trip. Exterior design and color options. Visually, the Goldwing emphasizes flowing, aerodynamic surfaces and integrated luggage that keep the silhouette clean at speed. The 2025 range includes classic touring finishes, think light silver metallic, Bordeaux red metallic and an eternal gold on the 50th anniversary models, plus tasteful two-tone accent work on higher trims and anniversary badging for collectors. If you're shooting YouTube B-roll, the Goldwing rewards slow panning reveals. Show the chrome-trimmed venting, the sculpted windshield, and the trunk's badge detail to sell the machine's premium positioning. Honda even released a 50th anniversary edition with unique graphics and commemorative touches for 2025. How to film it on camera. Low-angle wheel rolls, POV of the dash while the rider uses CarPlay, and a slow reveal of the trunk opening to show storage. For close-ups, capture the 6-cylinder belly and the DCT badge. These visual cues tell an enthusiast exactly what they're looking at. Section 2. Toyota GR GT, GT Super, approximately 450 to 500 words. On camera. Standing beside a GT render or prototype footage, point to fender and splitter. Switching gears to something noisier. The Toyota GR GT, Toyota and Gazoo Racing's next Halo supercar. Details have been tightly controlled by Toyota, but the public picture is clear. This is the flagship performance car meant to combine a race-bred chassis with hybrid power. Multiple outlets in Toyota's motorsport division confirm that the GR GT will be a V8-based hybrid supercar and is being developed with real track DNA from Gazoo Racing. Early reports indicate the combined output heads toward the high 600s to around 700 horsepower, putting it squarely against the fastest modern GT cars. Toyota has scheduled a world premiere in December 2025, so expect final specs and color palettes to land there. Exterior design language. From teaser shots and GR's track pedigree, expect a low-slung, wide stance with aggressive aero as standard, big front splitters, deep underbody tunnels, prominent side air intakes and a full rear diffuser. The body will be sculpted for efficiency and downforce first, with camera and wheel-forward visual drama for road car appeal. Renders and early race variants suggest sharp creasing along the flanks and a roofline that prioritizes minimal frontal area and driver visibility to match its sports car mission. For filmmakers, the GT is a machine that wants long side tracks and low sun golden hour shots to emphasize reflections on complex surfaces. Color options and finishes. What we can expect. Toyota's GR cars historically offer dramatic single-tone colors plus track-focused matte or satin options for limited editions. The GT will almost certainly be offered in classic performance colors, deep reds, clean whites, and blackout stealth options, along with special paint for launch or limited run variants. Given Gazoo Racing's involvement, we'll likely see factory race liveries or limited edition two-tone schemes at launch. When the car debuts in December 2025, we'll get the official palette. Until then, use dark, contrasty backgrounds to emphasize the car's silhouette and expose reflections to sell the body lines. How to shoot it? Start with detail shots, brake ducts, carbon weave, splitter edge, then cut to wide, low-rolling shots that highlight the car's width. For color-focused thumbnails, a bright single color against a neutral background reads well on small screens. For cinematic sequences, dusk light and backlit edges make the GT look faster even at idle. Closing camera returns to host, side-by-side footage montage. Both machines are pure statements. The Gold Wing tells you a story about freedom, comfort and long miles, with a packaging and color language built for real-world use and passenger comfort. The GR GT tells a different story, extreme speed, motorsport pedigree, and sculpted surfaces designed to make the stopwatch and the camera sing. If you want more, drop which one I should deep dive next. Full spec walkaround of the Gold Wing trim stack and tech, or a teardown of the GR GT's aero and hybrid system once Toyota releases full data in December 2025. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell. We've got seat time, track footage and long-form photo breakdowns coming. See you on the next ride and drive. Ending card. Subscribe animation, social links, next video thumbnails. Sources and notes. Factual details about the 2025 Gold Wing 1833cc 6-cylinder, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and 50th Anniversary Edition come from Honda's official releases. Early reporting on the Toyota GR GT's V8 hybrid architecture and expected late 2025 debut come from recent coverage of Toyota Gazoo Racing's program and press reporting. If you want, I can 1. Convert this into a shot-by-shot production storyboard with exact B-roll timings and camera moves, or 2. Tighten it to an on-camera script under 90 seconds for a quick social cut. Which do you want next?